Okay, the webinar is starting in 9 minutes and I am I'm not gonna say I'm freaking out because I'm not freaking out, but I'm like freaking out. I'm super scared. I'm so scared. And how's life? Excited for the webinar? Hello everybody, good morning. It is not even 6 a.m. as you can see. 5:58. Tom just left for work and I'm gonna make my coffee. Today's a big day because I am hosting my very first official webinar to hopefully promote Zero to YouTube Hero. I've never done a webinar. Oh. You just messed up my pillows, man. You guys, I need to get work done, guys. Lots of stuff to do still, not a lot of time to do it. So I just wanted to explain to you kind of like a before and after for this video. So it's 6:30 right now. There are officially 17 students enrolled in this webinar. Super excited because I would love for 17 new YouTube videos to be made and have these people, you know, take the chance and share a YouTube video about their specific story or whatever their passion is or whatever their business is. That would be like, if I could be kind of the Sharespark that sparks that would be so awesome. But of course, it is a lead magnet for me to introduce them to my product, which is Zero to YouTube Hero. And this whole like sales thing is something I really had to get used to because I hate being salesy. It's definitely something that I still struggle with to this day in like making sure I value my time when I'm spending time with people and having to say like, hey, you know, I have a consultative rate and stuff like that. But the thing with Zero to YouTube Hero, which I've really come to appreciate about like what I've created, is that when I think back to when I was first coming up with the idea of vlogging, I mean, it literally took me a good year and a half to feel my stride, you know, to really get the hang of what does it mean to create on this platform and what does it mean for me to create on this platform. It just was so much trial and error. It was so much research. And if I could have taken a class, a $200 freaking class, to take all the time that I spent watching a bunch of tutorials, reading blogs, and just searching the internet for everything that I learned, if I could have just had it in one beautiful guide map to take me from zero to YouTube Hero, hell yes, I would have paid for that. You don't have that mentality for the thing that you're selling. You're always gonna feel guilty for making the pitch, but I really do believe in this product, and you know, the people who have taken it have also found it valuable, and they've gone on and started channels and have made videos, and I have an audience that's building and stuff like that. So Carissa, my accountability partner, she's been on my channel several times. I'll link one of our Empowered Entrepreneur live streams here, but she's going to be kind of like my moderator and co-pilot in this. Carissa, thank you so much in advance. Anyway, I need to send out a reminder email. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's just because it's the first time I've done this. You know, obviously I've taught YouTube. I know this stuff like the back of my hand. I've done workshops in person. You'd think I'd be more nervous for that, but I don't know. It's just, this is my first time doing it. Of course, I had to go and make everything complicated because my keynote presentation is on point, and that's the stuff I'm worried about because, you know, if it were just like a bunch of slides and there weren't any like cool transitions or anything, then all I would have to do is kind of like use them as prompts and just kind of like talk. But of course, there's a lot of movement and motion and all these cool, crazy transitions. So like, it's very choreographed. I have to like push the button at the exact time I say certain words. So of course I had to go make everything complicated, but I'm excited about it. Ooh, here I go. Check out my setup. I have like 3 screens. This is where I've got
the webinar and chat. Carissa's being awesome. She's my moderator. Here is what I'm going to be streaming. This is my keynote presentation. And then when it goes full screen, this is OBS, that's what I'm using. When it goes full screen, my presenter notes, I'm so nervous, are gonna show up here. Anyway, I should probably get into the zone here. Whew, wish me luck. Woo, 5 minutes, here we go. Catch you guys later. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for tuning in to this live webinar on how to create your first YouTube video. I am your host, HeatherJustCreate. All right, webinar went fantastically. I kind of messed up some of the lines, but I mean, I know that no one noticed, only just me. There were 9 people who actually showed up. And what I think is crazy, all of those 9 people stayed the entire time, which is so cool. You know, they didn't even exit out when I was like making the pitch for the thing I was selling. So that is proof of concept to me that the content is clearly worth these people's time. I think the thing that I need to work on is my fast acting bonus offer, because I offered group coaching, which I think is cool, but no one's bought the course yet. And I either didn't do a good job of explaining it because someone asked me to re-explain it, totally valid, or I need to offer something else. You know, honestly, overall, I feel really good about it. What I have to do is rewatch it, because I always feel this way after I do something new. This is the same way I felt with my first vlog. It's the same way I felt with my first workshop. If you didn't see that vlog, you can click here. I think I'm just rambling because I'm like settling off of at a huge adrenaline rush. Like literally my pits are just like, I don't know if you can even see it. It's like just, I got the pit sweats because I had to turn the AC off so that they couldn't hear it in the mic, and now I'm just like sweating. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being on this journey with me. If you have any, I don't know, suggestions for what I could do to make my webinar better, I'd love to hear them. And if you missed this webinar and you wanted to be there, I'm definitely gonna do it again. So let me know what time works for you. I think I wanna do 2 in September. So just gonna throw that out there. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I will catch you guys hopefully very soon. Bye. Are you mad? What are you mad at? What are you mad?